Shange Shenge Entertainment. We are back for yet another episode, and thank you guys for tuning in every Friday. And as always, I am Osimpio Butelezi on my socials. I am Simpio_M_Butelezi, and that is where you'll find us. And I'm with my brother here.
Hello everybody, my name is Nebo Shange. Find me on Instagram as Nebo_Shange. Find me on Facebook, Nebo Shange. Don't forget to find us as well, Shange Shenge Entertainment on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. Welcome to another episode
of Shange Shenge Entertainment Podcast that you can now find on Apple Podcast and on Spotify.
I am so excited about that, guys, that you can finally find us on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. That is growth on our side, and I can't wait to give you more content with this man right here.
Last week we spoke about how to find a friend. This week we want to talk about how do you then find an
mentor.
Yes. How do you find a mentor? How do you know that the mentor you have is for you?
And geared to help you grow yourself. So this is what we're going to be having a conversation about. So the key is, right, the first thing we have to realize in life is that you have to have a mentor.
That is key. That is ideal. You can't go through this life thing without a mentor. Everyone has got a mentor, whether in some level or the next, whether they even give the person the title of a mentor or not. But there is someone that you're looking up to. And regardless if you know it or not, you are also someone's mentor. Yeah, someone is always watching.
Someone is always watching. I always used to say this growing up, right? So I used to play rugby, right, a lot, and I wanted to have a rugby career.
All right.
So one of the things that I used to do is used to push my life and focus on rugby up until I got an injury. Now there was once a conversation where I had with my cousins, my younger cousins, and they simply said they were motivated and they saw my passion for the sport, that they went into the sport. Even guys that we used to go to primary and high school with, they said, you know what, the way you played the sport and the way you pushed yourself going through into the sport, we wanted to make it a career because we looked at how you played, how you're passionate about it, and how you used to teach us and help us through with whatever. Even on a game, we'd be losing. I'd be like, come here, guys, come together. We are not going to lose this game. So when later I realized I'm mentoring people and I didn't even know.
Exactly. You mentor people even just by your presence, how you conduct this life thing. And one of the things about knowing what mentor is for you is you need to know what you want. So then once you know what you want, because now you can't look for who you are in someone else.
Yeah.
You need to figure out who you are and what you want. And then you go look for a mentor who resonates with the values that you share for yourself.
Definitely, because if I try to find a mentor in some other capacity other than what I need and knowing who I want or who I am and what I want in my life, you'd miss tools or gadget. You'd miss your alignments of life. You'd miss even the things that you like. For example, if you want your mentor to teach you into business, but there's a life coach, you go to a mentor that's a life coach, and they don't have any businesses. You're misaligning your mentor and who you are. Because if you want to be successful in business, you need to have a mentor that is also successful in business, that have achieved so many things more than what you actually have currently. So you'd misalign if you have a life coach, because a life coach will teach you a lot about the life lessons that you need to have in order for you to be better a human being. But if you have a mentor yet business, you'd always hit the mark of, okay, fine. If I'm struggling here and there, I'm having trouble with the financial statement of a business. Life coach, will they help you with the life? No. If you have a person, or as you see, they're in business and they're mentoring you in business, also tell them I'm having an issue with the financial statement. Actually, see me on a Saturday. We want to see you and have coffee with you. Let's talk about this.
Let's have a conversation about this, because now, like you said, your life coach needs to be in line with what you are trying to achieve with yourself. Yeah. You can't say you want to be a bodybuilder, but then you're going and playing chess.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that one.
To be honest, you can't say you want to be a bodybuilder, but all you do is talk and do chess. You don't go to the gym. You focus on chess strategies. Not saying you can't do both, but then now you can't use chess strategies in bodybuilding.
No, you cannot. That's why it's important to align and figure out what do you want for yourself. So having a mentor, the number one lesson for us, for you today, from us, is that you need to have a mentor. Whatever you do, guys, you need to have somebody you look to that's going to help you in this life journey. Because somebody else is looking to you. So we're all trying to not perfect, but we're all trying to walk this life journey to be successful and be somewhere, because we all have a purpose. You know, some of us have purposes in business. Some of us have purposes in spiritual growth in terms of preaching. Some of us have purpose in being a teacher. So you need to find that mentor that's going to help you achieve your purpose in life. Oh my gosh.
Just speaking about the mentor thing. One thing when I was just listening to you and just thinking to myself is, when you're looking for a mentor, let it be someone that you're going to be willing to listen to when they correct you. Are you willing to take correction from that person? Are you willing to uzehlise and listen to the instructions of that person? Then if you're not, then that's not the right mentor for you.
No. Even
or maybe you're not ready to be mentored.
I was about to say, even maybe you're not ready to be mentored. Like if you can't that's the key with growth and having a mentor. If you cannot take instruction, or if you cannot take criticism, don't look for a mentor.
How do you give instruction if you can't take it yourself? How do you dish out correction if you can't take it yourself?
Yo, I know. You cannot have a mentor. You can't lead if you're not led.
So we all need to be led in one capacity or the next. We all
So if you want a mentor, guys, make sure that you guys are also understanding why you're having a mentor, because you're also going to help somebody out. Like, let's just tell you this: you are going to have a mentor so that you can become a mentor. Because in this life's journey, we need to help each other out. So the key is to always know that I'm bettering myself so that I can better somebody else's life.
Right. As we wrap up.
Yeah.
First thing, why do you need a mentor? Figure out why you need a mentor.
Number 2, figure out who you are. And then you can define the next step is how to find a mentor, right?
Secondly, when you are finding a mentor, look for someone who resonates with the goals you have for yourself.
Definitely.
And lastly,
I forgot what's lastly. You can go lastly. I forgot what's lastly. Hey,
lastly, whoever you find, make sure that it's someone who you can submit to.
Yeah.
Someone who you are willing to listen to.
Oh, yes.
Because if you are not willing to listen to that person, then why on earth are you asking for them to be your mentor?
And the key is as well, the last one, but not the least. Bonus track. Make sure that you are asking for a leader or to be led so that you can be a leader as well. Or you want a mentor so you can mentor somebody else. So you can give off to somebody else who then will give off to somebody else. Then it starts a chain reaction of making a better society that we can live and survive in.
Oh yeah.
So Siyabonga once again for tuning in to another episode. Like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Don't forget to go to Spotify. Don't forget to go to Apple
Podcast, guys.
And find us there. Go to even on Instagram, Facebook. You'd find us there, guys. We are very conversational. Go comment on the comment section if you guys feel like there's more pointers that you want to discuss. Give it to us,
guys. This has been an amazing podcast. We enjoy every time we're recording these for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we have. Enjoy it, and we will see you next week, same time, same places. Now, because it's more than one place.
Yeah.
Same places. So